Something a little bit different today. We're working on the Arobam Adventures as we've done that before. This is going to be for doing some of our ROM hacks. The Arobam Adventures is the ROM hack me and Kangaroos Are Cool are working on with a bunch of help from Orange Expo and Joe Smo. So today what I was going to try to get done for stream is a boss fight. We have a custom boss we've been working on, and what I think he's going to be really good for is possibly doing an auto scroll level the first time you meet him. It's going to be a pretty easy level. The boss is going to be made to be invincible, but you're just going to try to survive him, kind of like the Invictus first time you see Kamek. I think that's who it is. They do something like that. But this is also wine and design night, so I have my wine here too. The Tolemon. The Tolemon. Yeah, it's the last wine I have from the what's it called? The set that they sent me. And do I have my opener up here? I may have this maybe. Oh, there it is. All right, I got my corkscrew. What up, Kangaroos Are Cool, and of course, the real Gadian using Prime gift subscript or his Prime sub. The unspoken agreement continues. Although now we speak about it all the time. So yeah, right now this is a blank slate. We're going to be moving this. It's actually very appropriate that you're in here, Gadian, because it's very likely that this particular level is going to be in World 2, which I'm calling Gadian World so far. That's the plan for this particular world. Probably. We might move it around. Who knows? We'll see. First, I guess I'll show you guys what the boss looks like and how he works, just for fun, so that you can see what we're sticking him into. I think that Joe left him in level 1 on the base ROM that I have here. So I'm wrestling with this frickin' wine. Grr. Kang, I'm super excited. I got the Wagyu in the fridge, defrosting right now. We're doing ribeyes tomorrow. See if the ribeyes are as good as those strip loins we had. There we go. Now we got it ripping. Got it. Wagyu? It was totally worth it, wasn't it? Alright. Here is the bin. Oh, that's loud. It doesn't have my configuration from opening it with Foundry because I have to directly open it. So let's do sound. Something like that. Does that seem good? Something like that. Alright. Let's see. We got the Colonel Goomba, as some people have called him. He drops any kind of Goomba, and he can make any level fairly challenging compared to its normal state. Because you never know what he's gonna do. Oh dear. Ah! Oh boy. And for this particular level, he'll also be immortal. I wonder what happens when you beat the level. I don't think I've seen that yet. He does have trouble if you get him pinned into a wall, so we're going to have to be aware of that and not do a lot of vertical walls. Doesn't seem to have a problem with ending levels, though. So yeah, we're doing a survival level. It's going to be a slow auto-scroll with that, and just a bunch of random things that you have to jump around on. It doesn't even have to be very hard because the most of it's just getting you used to this boss, you know? Going in. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I screwed too tight. Woo! One try. I'm not a failure. I can decork wine. That's the metric. Alright, so the beginning of our level, I'm thinking, should just be pretty open. Nothing too crazy. I mean, this level is going to have ground. It's that kind to you. Maybe like a couple of sandstone areas. Oh, Jesus. This thing likes to stretch really fast. Maybe we'll do like a little stairway thing, just to get things started. Where'd you go? We'll just copy it then. Fine. Something like that, maybe. And doop doop. Now again, we don't want to do a lot of vertical walling here because the sprite gets stuck on those. So where's our gap? We need gap as an object in this one. That's kind of annoying, but it's okay. This one has implied floor, which I haven't seen in many levels. But if you delete everything here, you are still left with ground. I have to put in the auto-scroller. That's considered an enemy, I believe. Edit auto-scrolling. Enable auto-scroll. I think we want, like, what is it, somewhere around here? 7? I think 7's an auto-scroll, right? Some of the early auto-scroll options do some, like, bizarre stuff. Like, make the objects move up and down and stuff like that. Alright, so this is an appropriate auto-scroll. And we're just designing the level right now. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's gonna be fine. We can't do a lot with what's it called? With enemies, because there's always gonna be a bunch of enemies on the screen from the boss. He's gonna be tossing them like crazy. This is gonna be a lag reduction fight too, I guess, because it's gonna be very difficult to avoid the accumulation of Goombas, unless we put a lot of pits. A lot of pits could help that. But currently, I can't find any pits. That's kind of annoying. Let's see. I got blue X blocks. I got background used in Bowser's Castle. I've got, what is this called? Large block platforms. What the heck? What is this? I don't even know what that is. I don't think I've seen that before. Small block platforms. Kanga, look, people freak out over these things sometimes, you know? They're not used to it. It's weird. But not these weird objects that are labeled weird. It's really weird. I know it has to have gap. Gap has to be an option here. Caution screws up the game. Well, we have to see what that is. Don't we, guys? We have to see what caution screws up the game the object is. Oh, it really screws it up. They weren't wrong. Why'd they even give me the option? I still can't find gap, and I'm sure that the level has gaps. That's the weird part, because there's one like right at the beginning of the level. So what if we opened up the clean NES version, aka the one that I have for making patches? Because what we're gonna have to do for this is make the patch at the end, and stick it into our ROM that works with the bosses, because the boss can't be edited, or the ROM that has the boss in it can't be edited. Horizontal plane background A. That's what it's called. Okay. Horizontal plane background A. Wow. Weird. There it is. So it's this sucker. We can make it quite a distance here. 3 away from the edge. It's right here. So we're going to make it like that. And we're going to do an empty area with maybe a falling platform. No, one that moves up. No, they won't see that. That's a problem. Yeah, we don't want something that... We don't really want anything temporary in this level at all, do we? Something temporary wouldn't really be in the spirit of what we're looking for here. Well, a falling platform is probably fine. Like we can put one falling platform. And then have them move from there to... maybe a note block. I mean, you can probably just jump straight from that to there, but we'll give them that as an extra option. Now we'll do some symmetry here. Let's just flip it. Let's just flip the script. You know, let's just flip it. Flip it good. I believe that what we want to do is go. I like symmetry. This may be too hard, given that they're going to have a falling platform and they have to worry about the boss. So they're going to see that and they're going to go... They have these two to bounce between. Bearcat Girl! What's going on? So that's pretty easy, but it might be hard with the boss. We'll see. If it's hard with the boss, we'll add another note block right here. And that gives them a lot of bouncing room, you know? You've always worried about the boss? My mom has too. So Bearcat, I've got the Tulamon here, my last Cabernet Sauvignon. And I'm going to give it a shot here, I guess. I've been letting it just kind of breathe for a bit here. Definitely fruitier than the last century. You know what? The last century still wins by like a good bit. But this is good. This is good. This is a solid 4 to 4.5. I do not, Bearcat. I don't have a solid wine aerator. That's just on me. What was I thinking? All right. So I think that this is good for like a first little section. I mean, the boss is going to be putting up some pretty good pressure, I feel like. We have to worry about this a little bit because the Goombas have nowhere to go when we put them on this side and they're going downwards. So we actually have to have some pits like around the area. So we're just gonna do like a little 3x3 here, just to drain the Goombas. Aw, thank you, Bearcat. I'd feel bad if you send me too much stuff, but I send you stuff all the time too, so I don't feel too bad. All right, let's climb the Great Wall here. They're gonna go up real hot. We're gonna do some like Yusuf stare action here almost. Except it's a Yusuf pyramid. Mysidia, what's going on? You having a good Mysidia day? We're working on a boss for the Arobam Adventures. A new ROM hack by me and Kangaroos are cool. And of course, we're just gonna stick 2 spikes at the top. Of course. All right, so this is a survival boss fight. It's not like the other boss fights. It's, you know, it's not like the other girls. So we're putting in the boss at the very end. We're not doing that immediately. We're just working on the auto scroll right now, and at the end we're gonna toss in the boss and see if it's possible, and then we'll nerf it because it's almost surely gonna require nothing but nerfs. Because apparently I can't even do it without the... I can't even do this the normal way. Ugh. Go. Ah! I blame the emulator for part of this, but some of it's just me being silly. Alright, so... waiting till then is good, but, you know, maybe you don't have that option if the boss is being real crazy. You're also having to avoid a boss here, you're running back and forth. He's throwing over there. He's diving under you. He's being crazy. Alright, it's not too bad. Address the Meow Meow Beans. I'm not for Meow Meow Beans. I think that they're going to needlessly divide our Jabadome. But, you know, we can do the experiment. It always goes the same way, doesn't it? You know? All Meow Meow Bean related things. I mean, Black Mirror has an episode. Community has an episode. The Meow Meow Beans are just common at this point. Let's see. We can do... we can't rely on bullet bills because there might be so many things on the screen that... yeah, I remember that. That's why I mentioned it. I'm just saying that there's... I'm giving everybody the multiple places where they might know the trope from. Let's see, a wooden platform may not even properly initiate every time. I'm pretty sure this one will because it's on screen when you start the game. But over here, I don't think we can rely on it. So we're going to have the pit there with maybe a piece of sandstone in the middle with like a couple of spikes on it. We could be really mean. I mean, we could do this like... do this like that. I mean, that's not a terribly difficult gap. It's a 3 gap. But, I mean, with a boss running around that's crazy. But you are kind of protected when you're jumping through this because of the size of these things. So we could check it out. I mean, we could see if it works. We could do this and make it like a little bit easier. I don't know if this works, actually. It might be hard with note blocks. Yeah, let's not use note blocks. Let's use note blocks, obviously. Let's see. It starts right here. So we'll do something like here, like this. We'll have note blocks at the ends. Where does this end? I can see the left side. Okay, there it is. It's right there. So we want you right here. That's really hard to see. But here we are. So you jump through and maybe you go here or here. Cab audio. What's going on, buddy? You having a good cab audio day? We'll do some blue X blocks, you know, just some nice blue X blocks you can jump through very easily, probably. We'll see. This looks very weird on the editor, though. I'll admit, this looks weird. But let's see. So Cab, this is going to look funny. I know you're going to be weirded out when you look at this. I'm doing an auto-scroller that does not look very Kaizo-y. But we're going to add a boss to this, an invincible boss. That'll make it interesting. Alright, well, you cannot just jump there. It's coming later. Alright, safe state. Oh no, boss, he's everywhere. How am I gonna live? How will I live? Oh my god. Why am I being so weird about these note blocks? Maybe the note blocks are harder than I think. Alright, so here's where the Goombas are going to drain, because the boss throws Goombas at you. You're running around, you're trying to avoid the Goombas. You're like, oh god, I'm over here. Then you can go over here, and then you can go, ugh. Alright, so that's definitely like the hardest part so far that I've made. So here I'm going to try and take it easy on them, because that part was terrifying. Or it will be. I can put myself in the head of somebody who's doing this. All right, so then we'll just kind of have them go up and ascent. And if they fall, tough dookies. You're dead. You're dead. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to be nice, and we're going to give them a way out if they fall. But it's going to be using Kaizo blocks, so... Let's see, where is it? Kaizo block, the hotspot. Actually, I don't even know if that will get you stuck right there. I don't know if you can use Kaizo blocks in this particular set. One plain blackout. Well, who uses that? Weird, weird. Yeah, I don't know if Kaizo blocks are an option here. Sometimes they're not. They're the banks of objects that you're allowed to use are fixed for each level. Sometimes you just don't have Kaizos. So this is a Kaizo-less level. You can't do it. So instead, we're just gonna put 1x1 pits, I think. I think that'll be nice, you know, little pitlets. I think everyone will enjoy a nice pitlet. There we go. Now we're talking. Who's programming this monstrosity of a boss? Mostly Joe Smo. We asked him to give us some help a long time ago on how to make bosses, and he's basically made the entire thing. Classic Joe, right? We love Joe. He did a great job. He's doing a super good job on this boss. Like, I don't want to overstate things, but to me, this is like SMB3's Chuck boss from Grand Poo World. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. He explains a lot of the stuff that he's doing all the time, and enough of it goes over my head that I think that explaining a lot of it to us would have taken an eternity. Alright, so here we're letting them drop if they want to. Put some spikes here. Maybe... So this is going to be quite a little trap here. Actually, I'm going to put one gap tile here so that Goombas can drain. How do I want to do it, though? I mean, it could just be more note blocks. I mean, note blocks have treated us really nicely in this level. I'm not going to lie to you guys. They seem to be pulling their weight here. Hello, Orange. Orange is hitting it out of the park, too. He's done some work for us, and we've got some custom music for this particular level that we're working on right now. I'm doing the note blocks this way so that the person has a little bit more to do than just, you know, nothing. So we got a lot of our auto-scroller here, Orange. This is the first boss fight. It's not going to be too complicated because, you know, we don't want people too frustrated trying to beat this guy. But I am going for, you know, some difficulty here, I guess. So we have to do a lot of gaps because that boss throws all those Goombas. And we want to make sure that they can always drain. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to take this little pyramid. I'm going to take it. I'm just going to move another smaller version of it over here. But this one's going to have note blocks that can bounce you down if you jump through it poorly. Maybe that'll be fun. I don't know. It gives a small ceiling so that when you're jumping through, you have an umbrella. But if you also jump too high, you're going to get shot down. This is not the Joe version of the editor. I just need to figure out which sprite I put in at the end to make the boss work. This is a clean ROM. So I have a actual clean version of the game. I'm going to make a patch out of the level. It also moves the overworld to 2.4, and I'm just going to patch that into the patched one that has the boss available in it. That is the plan. Let's see, we could do a piece, which section? Yep. Well, the boss isn't patched in, Kanka. It's actually built in. They compile the game. That's how wild that goes. Okay, can't go down. I was afraid I used the wrong pipe there for a second. So we're going to do another ascension here, except that this time it's dangerous because it's going to go up a little bit more per thing. And if you fall, you have nothing to do but try to climb back on the Kaisers, I guess. Oh no, we can't use Kaisers. I keep forgetting. There are invisible note blocks, though, I believe. So you could do Kaizen note blocks. So if you fall in between, you can use one of these. And this one just holds you down. So those are invisible. You won't see them unless you mess up, basically. Let's see here. I was gonna do, yeah. Now we're gonna do. We're gonna break our rule and make one wall, which I think will be okay. I don't think the boss is so powerful, or that he gets so ruined by a wall that doing this once is going to be a problem. Just in case, we're going to throw this up here so it's not nude. Nah, that still looks weird. We got to put at least one sandstone. It's got to be sandstone. So let's see. They're down here in the danger zone. We'll make it a real danger zone. How about that? We'll put another one right here, and they have to like get out. I don't know if this is possible with the way the boss works. It may be too hard. I mean, Lakitus are hard. I tried this in my normal game that wasn't meant for Kaizo, and this particular setup was difficult with a normal Lakitu. There is a highway, Kanga. This whole level's a highway to the danger zone. Obviously. I mean, we'll give it a shot. We can nerf it later, right? We have that power. We can do things. So this is going to be the descent, right? The descent. And just like last time, we'll make it so that you can get out theoretically if you're strong and pure of heart. But if you fall in here, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. I like how I have to use Kaizo no blocks here because there is no Kaizo block. It's just gonna be fun. All right, so after you get through all that, it's just gonna be a pipe to the end. Maybe one more gap. I don't know. We gotta put a gap in here for funsies. All right. So that's a level. I gotta look up and see if Joe ever got back to me on how to get that sprite in, because I tried to move the sprite in that was described at 00F and it didn't work. So let me try again. I guess we'll put in this thing, and it's 0F, which is message nothing. Okay, that's a good sign because it probably is going to be message nothing. So we save it. Save. And now I have to make a patch that adds the boss. So Lunar IPS, we're going to create an IPS patch, and we're going to start with clean. Then this is the level, and we're going to make it into 2-4 boss IPS. Save. I don't know, maybe it also may have positioning issues because I know Joe's is like far right when you start, so that's always a possibility. So let's try and get this into our work in progress copy, because I want to keep the work in progress thing pure. What's up, Thunder Buddy? Thunder Buddy. All right. open with, choose another app, FCEUX. All right, how does that look? We gotta move this over here, I guess. Gupperton Howl the Fourth. So this is testing everything together with the, hopefully the boss is there, and the music. Oh god! His sprite's a little messed up. Oh god! I don't know what was breaking his sprite there at the beginning. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, this is scary. Alright, we're out. Get away from me! No! Alright, that's fun. I don't know why it's... Maybe it's the munchers. Oh no, it's the falling... Yep, it's the falling block. That's what it is, it's the falling block. Get over. Nice. Stop pooping! No! Who made the Goomba sprite? That would be Joe or well, that would actually be Gene. Gene made it for Joe. Dang, that part's hard. No! Oh god! This is a immortal version of the boss that you do have to get to the end of the level. So I think that we found is that you really want to get moving at the beginning. Oh god. Holy absolute cat baskets. Take that. No! No! Oh my god. Oh my god. I was doing better at the beginning. I love this arena though, this is kind of fun. No! It's not supposed to be easy, right? I mean, this is my first playthrough. No! What the heck? He's so good at this. Normally he tosses them with so much horizontal momentum. Hey Earthmelon, what's going on? Also, do you like the song? It's from Aladdin. Ah! Gravity. Oh, I almost touched his foot and I was scared. Ah, come on, boss. Earthward Melonius, as some people have called him. Alright, safe. No! Got him! No, get off me. This might be too hard. I'm so distracted by the sprite. I love that he can just get you stuck in there. Oh my god, he's tossing me. I thought I jumped. So I may actually get rid of... well, I have to get rid of the falling block because it's messing with the sprite. And just make that more note blocks. I mean, why not? I need fast death. You have to get moving. That's becoming quite apparent. I didn't even have to jump there. That was such a bad move. I jumped again! He's nailing me with these red Goombas. Does he know where I'm going? Alright, we made it. No. No. Get away from there. Oh my god. Why? What? This is fun though. I like this. This is actually a lot of fun. Ooh, I thought maybe I could get over anyways, even with the Micro Goomba. I don't know how he made it that proficient at tossing a Goomba at me. Alright, oh god. Oh god. Alright, that worked okay. Oh my god! I did not think that the boss was there. Yeah, it's wine and design night. You know how they do like those paint nights, except that this is SMB3 wine and design. Alright, you gotta move, buddy. Oh my god, he made a wall. I think though that he moves based on how you move. So theoretically I could have moved him probably by just going like left. Oh my gosh. That dude got in on me. Oof. No one expects the wall of Goombas. I'm gonna put that out there. Guptina's right. As he often is in these situations specifically. Alright, well, that was just poor jumping on my part. Oh, I thought I could make it. You can hit this boss. It does work. Like, you can land on him and it'll do stuff, but... I'm trying to show you guys that you can hit him. I'm also trying to get rid of this falling platform pretty immediately. I thought that was him. Oh boy. Oh my god! He's too powerful. Boom! Yeah. That's fun. Oh my god, they're the flying ones! Why? There's so many Micro Goombas! I thought I missed it. You guys think this is too hard for the easy Kaizo? For World 2? if you say yes, you know, I'll believe you. Boop. Wee wah woo. No! I could have just kept going right. I almost did it. I mean, how long have I been fighting this guy? Has it really been that long? Like, if it took someone 20 minutes, I feel like that's just a good gameplay, you know? I thought I got him. 15 minutes? Yeah, this isn't bad yet. I mean, if I get through this. After this early stuff, I think that the level difficulty goes down a bit. What do you guys think of the name? He was dubbed Colonel Goomba by some of the people who saw the last testing with him. You know, if you guys don't like that name, that's fair. Oh my god. Alright. Oh my god, that was so close! Haley Aron! What is going on? We almost had it, guys. Big Monster. BM for short. I know what you're doing there. You want it to sound like a bowel movement. Well, that didn't work the way I was expecting it to. Hey look, Salsa's online. Ah! How do you like our boss, Haley? We've been working on this boss, and he's pretty cool. A little brutal, especially for World 2. Oh my god! Alright, so I just stood there for a while, just tanking Micro Goombas. And you can too. If I can do it, anybody can. Cat baskets! Oh my cat baskets! Wee. Alright. He's really pooping them. Holy crap, the poops! We're getting there so much more frequently now, though. He just killed me with Goomba poop. Alright, the left-right there seems really effective. I didn't expect to dive. Wow, Goomba. Holy crap, that was good. Oh, I love it when he does that because he can only throw so many Goombas at you. And if there's one stuck inside of the pyramid, he's gonna be limited for a little bit. I thought I had enough rightward momentum to get through. Oh man, the Micro Goomba saved me. What the? Going in hot. What the frig? I could have jumped over that. I just didn't understand the what is it called? He telegraphed his move there, but I didn't, you know, respond appropriately. See, I keep trying to do the same thing over and over, but if I see him doing that one move, I just need to jump over him. Yeah, this is well, this is the boss fight that me, Kanga, and Joe have been working on for the Arobam Adventure hack, and it's got Aladdin music. It's got a messed up sprite at the beginning, but we can fix that. We can fix it. As it turns out, we can probably fix it. Oh my god. This guy poops out Goombas incredibly effectively in a way that makes it very difficult to defeat him. Oh geez, why am I doing this? Why have I become bad? Ah! Okay, safety! Stop it! Get off me. Alright. Take it! Oh god! Me hitting him shot me off of the thing. He had the last laugh, I know. Yes. Classic him. Alright, to the platform. Okay, over. Over! Got him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is a terrible spot for them. No! I think for my Meow Meow beans. Alright. So I'm not sure how I want to nerf this, but I think that it needs nerfs. What do you guys think is the big death here? Where are the big deaths occurring? You guys have seen me play this quite a few times. Where are the deaths? Probably in this first section here. Note block bouncing so much. Okay. I mean, all that was really easy. No! Where are the deaths? Cab. I didn't need that. No! It's the overabundance of Goombas. We can't change that. We could, but... Honestly, it's the micro Goombas that are destroying me. Not even the regular... Oh my god. The boss's hitbox in his head is also really bouncy. I think that was to make it so that it would be hard to just like sit on top of him and hit him like 10 times in a row. But it's had the unfortunate consequence of making him a freaking bouncy guy. He's basically a spring. Oh man. I think it's really the beginning here. I think a lot of it's the beginning. This dropping platform into these 3 note blocks. What? This is so much better than Zoom. I didn't know that this was a competitor for Zoom. Alright, we gotta get people further into the level faster. I have to fix it. Sadly, I have to fix it because, you know, I don't want to have to fix it. Alright, so we're gonna delete that particular version that we've made. We'll make this, which will be the new thing we patch. We'll get rid of that. And we will fix this up over here. Goomba poop talk? Oh. I didn't know that's what you were into. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Move this over here. And we'll have like a little safe haven, you know, a little safe haven where you can just stand on like regular blockage. Maybe this is like all we need. Like maybe this is it, because we were getting really far. We were getting here like every time. I mean, that's half the level. We never made it to half the level. Wow. But the other parts aren't as hard. It's just, it was getting through this beginning part that was so rough. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a shot. We're going to, oh no, we're not applying it. We are creating a cleanness boss test. Save. And then we are applying boss test to copy. Open with, choose another app, of course. Choose another app. And there we go. This takes a little extra effort because of all the custom code. We can't just do things the way we normally do. See, now he looks proper as soon as he comes out. Okay. Wee woo, wee woo. Micro Goombas! Safe Haven is definitely working out. Like, it's doing some work. Although he seems a lot more aggressive suddenly. Holy crap! The drains are working effectively. The drains are great. God! that was by far the most aggressive he has been. Oh god. I want to stand too still. Oh, I jumped! I wanted to make it so that the more you hit his Goombas, the more he would, or the closer he would get to you. So like if you didn't focus on the Goombas at all, he would just never get close to you. Because in the final fight where you try to actually kill him, that made for a good, it seemed like it would make for a good boss fight, just in general, where he's not as accessible unless you're actually fighting his minions. Alright. We're getting here pretty well, which, you know, that didn't happen as often before. Alright. Oh my god! I think I made the save state too late, because the boss is doing the same thing at the start every time. And that's not good for testing. Good god, and he is like twice as aggressive. Maybe this is the best way to test it, though. Actually, you know, we'll just make a new save state. Right here. Right here. Right here. Oh. It's true. I feel like you can die at a moment. I think that that's partially true. But there are definitely bosses that people thought that was true for before, that it ended up not being true. People just had to figure it out, you know? Like, this guy is moving off of an algorithm. He is not totally random. This is eventually going to be a lot more predictable to somebody who plays it for a very extended period of time. Oh, come on! Yeah, so some people have called him Colonel Goomba. Did anyone see the curve on that Goomba? Oh! Ah! Go. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, come on. Yeah, the bounce off him is really tough. It's gonna be even crazier when it's in the fight. Because this one we're just trying to avoid him, but there's gonna be a version of this where we have to fight him. Oh god. Alright, Cab. Thermal paste. That's a weird thing for them to ask for. Just randomly for you to drive over to their house. Ugh. I didn't have to jump. No! I thought I'd get over. Oh, God! This boss might just be too strong. Like, the level itself is pretty basic at this point. I just wasn't paying attention to that one. I mean, that was my fault. But... maybe I should start him further from the player. It's definitely probably, you know, a thing. Then there's times where I can just stand still for like 20 minutes, and it's like, this isn't normal. Standing in a corner like that seems pretty good. Ugh. It just dropped so suddenly. He's definitely being spawned too close to me, though, and I think I can control that. Ooh, jeez. Changing the RNG. Changing the RNG. Dying. See, when I can't do, like, simple jumps, I question, like, how hard the rest of the thing is. I feel like we were done with the level at, like, 8. It's been tweaking and dying. In fairness, though, this is fun. I mean, this is a lot of fun. Okay. That could be to our benefit, actually. All that spam. It makes it harder for him to drop stuff immediately afterwards. All right. Wait, what the heck? Why did the auto scroll stop? What happened? The auto scroller stopped right here. Busted. What stopped our auto-scroller? I have no clue what does that. In fairness, that is kind of like... It took us a while to get there. What is the X? Exit? It just shows that there's no pointer here. If I added a pointer on the last screen, which is, I think, screen like 9, and it would show an arrow. So now there's a jump there. And it would take us somewhere. Anywhere we want to go. We may want that anyways, so I'm just going to leave it there. I don't know why an auto scroll would end though. Graphics. Level locked unless flying, climbing. Level is vertical. Is Orange or Joe here? I know you guys said you might be around tonight to watch. Because this is definitely not what I was expecting to be an issue. Somewhere around screen 6, it just ended. Which means that, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we were 8 out of 10 screens through. I think that's a good sign. I think we're about to finish there. I think we were going to be fine. But we do have to make sure this works, you know? I mean, this has to be a working thing, right? I did. I figured it out. It's certain blocks that don't play together on the same screen very well. Maybe something here caused it. Like maybe it was, no, it's not here. There's no sprite. The auto scroll sprite is over here. Maybe I have to put another one. Like what if I put another one there? Like we just put another one here and let the level keep scrolling. All right, so what X are you at? X or Y7? Y7. Let's put one at Y7 and see if that fixes it. All right, so we got to delete all of that stuff again. By all that stuff, I mean 2 things. Create a new patch. Clean. Boss. Now we're going to apply patch to a new copy. All right, patched. All right, let's give it a shot. Maybe it just has a thing where the thing auto scrolls it for 6 screens and then it just stops. Maybe that's the protocol. And you have to refresh it if you have a longer level. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Let's do some more wine. I don't know what this one is. The first one we got was like massive, like 14 proof. This one's 13. A little less, a little less. Oh God, I should have moved him. I need to move him. I'm moving him right now before I forget. Deleting it, deleting it. Even though it takes all this time, I'm still gonna do it. We're gonna move it so that it's let's see, right here. That's much kinder, I think. More wine. I didn't hiccup. I didn't do it. You're lying and slandering me. Okay, so now we got our patch. I'm gonna add it to the copy. Patch successfully. And then we should be able to open that up. How do you guys like the Aladdin music? Do you like that as boss music? It's okay, we've died before. It's new. His pattern is a little bit different now. Oh, that's cool. He got stuck in there. I avoided the Goomba, but I just fell into a thing. It makes you want to go fast. That's good. That's what these hacks are supposed to make you feel. I felt I had nowhere to go there. This guy is really machine gunning these out today. Like, I was worried that he'd be underwhelming with his pooping abilities, but he's been pooping strong. Ah! These corners are generally pretty safe. We got hit there, but he threw like really hard right, which is uncommon, I feel. It feels like you want to go from like hard left to hard right. Seriously? Let's try that again. Holy crap. I mean, he's just going balls deep today. Oh, come on. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, God! Dude really snuck in on me. No! I wonder if you could just, like, every time... Not really. I'm trying to find a way over him. So what if I just, like, boom? Does that work every time? Probably not. Like, what if we just... Boom! You just aggro, jump to him. God! Whew! Some of this is like really reactable too, and some of it is less. It's actually a lot safer when you're just standing still than it looks. Like if you just stand still, a lot of times nothing really happens to you. Of course, you know, if you get micro Goomba'd, you should shake them off. Alright, what the heck is that? Driver, easy. I don't need new drivers. Ah! What? If I was gonna make it. Boom! Take that, big Goomba. Maybe that's the key. Like, maybe if we just attack him a bunch, he won't be as, boom! He won't be as unreasonable. Like, he retreats for a bit when you hit him. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord! The babies! Oh, I missed him! I'm going for it, guys. I'm going aggro from now on. Oh, maybe you shouldn't. Why didn't someone warn me that that might be dangerous? At least, I think that this music is very, like, good boss music, you know? Like, I feel like I'm in danger right now. Which is weird, because this is, like, the first song in the Aladdin NES game. It's like the level 1. Oh. Got him! Do not throw anything at me, buddy. Oh my God! Holy absolute cat. Oh my God! Changing the RNG. I sent this to Bearcat Girl. Except the boss was just in 1-1 instead of, you know, terrifying. It was 1-1, but with the boss. Which, honestly, I feel like making that ROM hack just by itself, you know? A ROM hack where it's just vanilla SMB3, but this boss is flying around trying to kill you. Where do you think we went wrong? We could try doing this. We could try making it at the end of the box. Ooh. Save. Delete. Delete. Create. Clean. Ness. We'll just make it that. It's fine. Apply. Oh wait, we gotta copy this. Boom. Alright, let's give it a shot. We're getting to the end though pretty frequently. I mean, we're just, we're debugging basically at this point. I feel we've made progress today. I think this is a good level too. I think it's a good level. I think that it will be controversial, and that's okay. Me and Kenga are constantly just making controversial levels. The only reason, though, it's controversial is because it's in an easy hack. Like, if this were in a hard hack, I think people would enjoy it. Genuinely just think it's just good. But we are tossing this in the Arobam Adventures, which is a easier hack. But, I mean, it can be an easier hack with harder boss fights, you know? Why not? Why not? Boss fights I always give so much leeway because it's so hard to program anyways. Oh my God. Absolute cat baskets. Alright, here is pretty safe. I like this spot. You got pits to both sides. Nice, we got one stuck in there. That's always nice. That's like the best thing that can happen in this boss fight. Okay. What? That was just a bad jump. It's so easy to just screw up when you're focused on the boss so hard. See, look, I mean, even the normal jumps are just difficult. No! I'm gonna try that again. Okay. It didn't even throw that time. Maybe I should have more lead up to the section that's been harder. Like maybe a little bit more of a blank area before you do stuff that's platform. Holy crap! Can't believe I saved that. I do not want that Paragoob making any more babies. I don't know. I don't feel like this is unfair. It's really hard, but I don't feel like it's unfair. I feel like one-shotting this boss is going to be really rare. You do have to keep moving. I mean, that's just a fact. He knows where you're standing. So you can avoid a lot of stuff if you're just, like, working hard. Okay. Almost it, I feel like. Sure. From what I can tell, the level somehow screen wrapped. I don't know how that happens. But all of my objects were where they were supposed to be. They were just invisible. It's at the end, actually. I don't know if it works like this, though. Like, what happens if I put it in a spot that doesn't load properly? Because what happens is it just ends at 6. Let me see if they know. Are auto scrolls limited to 7 screens? My auto scroll just ends prematurely, and putting a new sprite has some terrifying effects. I mean, it's cool, but it's horrible because you can't play that way. You can't play that way. Yes, you can see. Oh god. Oh god! Hopefully you can see. Alright guys, we're gonna save state so that Joe can see. Okay, I. There are some like safer areas I've found than others. Like this is pretty safe, generally. Other than the fact that he's pooping Goombas like crazy. Ah! If he gets anything stuck in there, usually you're pretty good because... Damn it. I had to hold my hands weird there. Ah! Alright, this is so weird. Like, to get out of that save state, I have to hold left with one hand and push the save state button with the other. Oh, come on! That was such a good jump. There are some times he has gotten here and he's just been incredibly difficult to manage. Oh, come on! Yeah, the music is dope for this. It's like super good for this fight in particular, too. I was like, these things work together perfectly. No, there's too many Micro Goombas. See, right there. And if you go over here, like this is actually the beginning of the level. So I had a sprite that I put here because if I don't have this sprite, what happens is the auto scroll stops right here where this pipe is. If I get rid of this, the auto scroller just stops right here on this red line. And there's still a little bit of level to go after that. Not much though. I mean, we were basically there. Different auto scrollers are different lengths? What? So like if I just put this down like a couple of blocks, maybe it'll be fine. Well, like 3 probably, because there's 3 more screens. That's just an intuitive guess, but let's give it a shot. Maybe Joe is onto something. Joe's always onto something, though. See, clean. We're just making SMB3 created. Oh, we don't need to create. We're applying to a new work in progress. See, I've got this pretty well assembly lined. All right, guys. If you're using SMB3 Foundry, remember that auto scrolls are based on where you put the sprite into how long they move. Who knew? So, I'm going to tell you, Joe, I think this might be a little too hard for the Arobam Adventures. Not by a lot. It's really close. The weird part is I can see that we are actually progressing through the level. I think that's the most interesting part of this. Do you think maybe I went too far? Maybe if I put it here. Save. I have to do all that again. Delete. Delete. Lunar IPS. Create. Save. Apply. Copy. Paste. Apply to that. Boom. Well, I like it the way it is in so many ways, and then there's a couple of things. I think that what we need is a very small telegraph for the Goomba throw, or for various things. Like we need like a frame where he like squints before and then he tosses it, or something like that. Fairy fire, what's going on? Just something that the player can look at and be like, oh yeah, that's what's happening. Alright, so our auto scroll is not being very nice to us. So where do we put this sucker? How do I get it to scroll the correct length? Is there like a notepad document that tells me which auto scroller does what? This is Y9. We were at Y7 to start with. Y8 is probably not enough. Is there a list of what everyone does? I know, but I don't have that. Unless you're saying that I can just like check for updates maybe? Let's see if that works. It says it's up to date. I did check for updates. Alright. Either way. Well, we're building a level for our boss fight. Maybe if we do like 15. What happens if we do that? 13. Wait a minute. Let me just look. I'm sure that there's another level of the correct length. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 screens. We just have to find a legitimate auto-scrolling level that has that many screens, right? So 1-4 maybe? I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that's 8. And that's... Wow, that's 1, 1. Food is here. Alright, Bearcat, we'll see you soon. Select level. What about... Does World 2 have an auto-scroller? I don't think it does. 3, 7? No, that's not it. 3, 6 maybe? It's this one. Yeah, 3, 6. Alright, this level, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, it's 8. Check the view tab. Auto scrollers might be there. Oh, wow. Wow. That's really incredible. So, view auto scroll path lets you see the auto scroll path. Who knew? Who knew? what is this dot? Is this dot the stopping point? So what happens if I put it at the original 1, 1? So that's the place that, whoa. Cool, there's all sorts of crap here. All right, so this is the base. The basic one goes to 8 screen lengths. We've got 10, so that ends here. So we don't want anything weird and curved. We want, although this is kind of cool. All right, so we got another straight one here, but it ends there. That's the one we had. That's the one we had. A little bit. We can make it bob up and down if we wanted to. We could do that. Let's see, this one goes all the way to the end, it looks like. Can you pull? No, these are fixated. I don't know what that dot is for. That dot's got me worried. This is Y13, so let's give this a shot. This looks like it's possibly it, but it doesn't. It's right here. There's no change of direction there. Is there? I mean, is there? Am I crazy? All right, get rid of that. I'm really happy because now, like, this is a whole new game. Trying to figure out how to do this. Running out from the previous timer. The X coordinate doesn't matter. It only matters what screen it's starting on. That's the only thing it's looking for. What block of between these little red spires. So clean, Ness, save. Apply to copy. And we'll apply. Okay. Now we run it. Choose another app. Hopefully this doesn't just like break, because, you know, SMB3 is weird, as Joe mentioned. Oh god, it's fast! This is the Air Force. Hey, maybe it's easier fast. Oh, I jumped. I thought I had it. That's fun, though. I kind of like it fast. Oh, come on! Yeah, the faster is easier. I like the faster. I feel like occasionally you're gonna get a more unfair death here. That wasn't unfair. That wasn't unfair at all. That was my fault. Even though that's Kanga's saying, I'm gonna say it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I've had some wine. Boom. Oh my gosh. The auto scroll is really fast now, so when you jump into the left wall, you get like an interesting boost lit. Which I wasn't utilizing before at all, obviously. Oh, I wanted to jump on his face. Wee woo. Take that! Come on, jump! I had a really weird time jumping there. I kept hitting jump on the ground and it wasn't jumping. Oh my... Alright, so it's not as good to hang out on the left side of the screen with this particular iteration of the level. With a fast auto-scroll, I think that it's not good. With the slow auto-scroll, it was actually really nice to hang out left side, right side, over and over. Because the boss seems to know where you are. And he's throwing Goombas to hit you. The micros are tough. They're really hitting hard here. Like in the other levels that the other arenas that we were using, the micros weren't nearly as rough as this. I mean, they become far less bad on the solid ground areas that I've created. Take that. And oh no, I thought I hit him again! Does he have... Did you add invincibility frames? Because I know we talked about that, but I don't recall playing with them. Oh, why did I try to go aggressive? Invincible for after you hit him, like if you try to hit him twice in a row really fast. Which is a lot easier with this auto-scroll, because if he shoots you left, you just bounce right. Boom! Nice. No! That's so cool. Go. I wonder how much easier this would be if I wasn't on an emulator, because some of this is definitely like bad reaction time due to controller input. That was fine. I could have done that one. Or at least I could have seen the progress there. Oh, come on! Yeah, I love the bop animation. It's really good. I think it's also his dying animation. There are certain places where you can definitely take the time to just, you know, take in the scenery. That's not one of them. Alright, focus. Focus, Jabsicle. Ooh. Oh, come on! That's definitely the hardest part. Even though I think I might be able to just jump over it. Alright, holding left at the start is definitely the strat. I didn't want it to be, but it is. Oh my god, he sniped through the hole! Anyone see that? No! It's like there's no time to move. That was good though. I mean, I think we had a shot there. If I hadn't, you know, played poorly. I'm surprised you don't just clip into walls when it when the auto scroller moves like that. Boom. Crap! I got one off and I was like, I thought I avoided the second one. Man, these micros are so good. I love the micros. I find them a lot more... they feel more fair. Because there's a chance to get rid of them after they've been adhered to you. If that's, you know, the correct word. Whereas some of these Goomba snipes have been a little unfair. Just a little bit. But it's like, it's unavoidable in some ways. I mean, we're going to have some unfair kills here. And that's fine. It's fine if it happens occasionally. We're trying to minimize how often it happens. You know? Alright, come on. I didn't move left. That was the same... This is so cool, though. I really like this. I could play this for a very long time and have fun with it. Which is why I don't really mind if it's, like, harder than the rest of the world. It should be. It should be harder than the rest of the world that it's in. The issue is just, you know, making sure it never becomes, like, too unfair. To move the Goombas. Yeah, you have to wait till, like, they hit the ground. Well, not the ground, but... Some of them, they don't hurt you until they hit the ground. Some of them, though. Micro. Alright. Come on. No! Come on! That one felt a little bit mean. I like that little pyramid. Yeah, just have a phase where that's all he's doing. I'm just worried that that's like too much to add to the programming to have like a phase like that in addition. That was a tough spot. Cool. Alright, 1 second. Only spawn so many micros? Yeah. Talk about our... Mickey B. Goodfellow. You know, there's no such thing as RNG. There's no such thing as a random number. This is all based off of Mario's movement. Right, Joe? So, like, technically, I'm controlling the big Goomba there. No! The absolute cat baskets. I mean, it's all fair if you're in control, right? This ascent is harder than I thought it was going to be, going up these pipes. He's getting a lot of good shots at killing me when I go up there. I didn't even see I was microed. Oh my god, I saw he was gonna hit me and I jumped, but it was not jumpy enough. Alright, so I find that you can just kind of stand still here. It's kind of awkward, but... And you just want to get over that fast. There are certain places where you just can't stand and certain places where you can. And again, this ascent is turning out to be way harder than I thought it was going to be. So I think the key there is to just do it fast. People are going to figure out that certain things are harder than others, and they're just going to learn to like stay and wait and do them fast, I think. I think that's the meta. Like, when I do this fast, it's fine. Alright, Alright, sometimes though, you just get stuck. I do want to beat this without like save states or anything though. Boom. No! I got rid of the micro. I just didn't jump in time. I could have though. I could have jumped. That's starting to feel like a spot there where you want to go fast. Oh my god, I didn't turn the brakes on. Alright, so wait here. Wait here. Go fast! No! I knew that was a weird spot. But I'm thinking of figuring it out. Like, if I just wait here... Because he just doesn't do much if you just stand still. When I have to wiggle them off, it throws off the whole thing. I think he has like a set pattern he does when you're not moving, and that pattern itself is like easier to manipulate. Yeah, you can't get rid of this boss. He's too powerful. He is Colonel Goomba, as some people have been calling him lately. Although I'm not sure that we're sticking with that name. Oh, come on. Try restarting the game. The RNG should change. Oh, really? Yeah, it's pretty similar. Ooh. That's new. Oh. So you really can't get comfortable anywhere. Wow! No matter where I go. Boom. Okay. Go. Oh, come on. I had plenty of time. His trajectory was fine. This one's like crazy. I'm pushing jump. And it just makes me run downstairs, but I'm not used to emulators, so I can't do a frame perfect jump on falling off a stair. So this is with, oh my god. Whatever RNG we got, it seems like it's a lot harder, but it could just be that I got used to the other one. I didn't mean to do that, obviously. Wow! He did a really good job bringing this to life. I thought that this particular idea might be a little ambitious, but he did a really good job with it. I was like, I want a Goomba boss that throws any kind of Goomba. Like the Paragoomba that drops Micro Goombas, except this one's like the King Goomba, so it drops everything. So we almost made it King Goomba and put like a crown on its head. Everything plus. We almost put a crown on its head, but we decided against crowns. Oh, I thought I was gonna get the bounce. Assembly programming is really hard. Like, I've dipped my hand into it for various things, but it gets very tedious very fast. Oh man, that spot's really tough. I could get rid of the top spikes and it would just become easy. You know what I mean? I like doing minor edits to SMB3 because they're still like fun. It still feels like you did something, but it's a little easier. Like the Mahomey Bros were a lot of fun to make because they were just regular Hammer Bros with super arms. All right, get over there. Go! No! That was so close! The good news is our auto-scroller works. The bad news is that Goombas getting hit on you when you're in that particular spot do feel a little unfair. Just throwing it out there. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Okay, what is this? OneDrive isn't signed in. How will we ever do this? No, Microsoft, get away. Yeah, I think I have to lower that pipe is the thing. I think I've got to lower the pipe. I think that it's unfair to put a pipe this high. I think that this was the max height pipe over here. This pipe over here was max height. And that we just gotta doop, like something like that. And then we can doop. Which this makes it a lot easier, obviously, but who cares? Right? I mean, who cares? We can also do this where they have, well, yeah, we're going to put one on both sides because that way, if the Goomba's falling here, I think he's going to get stuck on this wall, so it doesn't even matter. Goomba's going to get really stuck here, isn't he? He's just going to have trouble. We'll see what happens. I haven't gotten there. I kind of want to see, this isn't actually a good test. I also want to see what happens if we lower... Let's see what some of the other auto-scrolls look like, you know? Like, this one just goes all the way through. I mean, maybe we can do that. The other one, though, was fast, and I kind of like the fast. Maybe we just shouldn't change it. We have to do the actual save. Save, delete... because this is a huge pain. Create IPS patch, SMB3 clean, SMB3, apply, copy, paste, patched. All right. It'll phase through the wall, probably? I don't know if probably is good enough. I mean, I know it will. It's just going to get stuck for a bit. For a second. But the auto-scroll is so fast that I worry that stuck for a bit is actually pretty significant. No! Oh, come on. is so annoying. What the? This is impossible! You gun it. Oh. Change the RNG. Oh, why do I think that was okay? See, that didn't feel like there was much time to react to it. The straight down pooping. The straight down poops are rough. Yeah, but we're not gonna give people shells if that's if that's a thing. Come on. Alright, Mario. Holy crap. Oh boy. He's right above me. Oh, I thought I was gonna land on him. I think his hitbox needs to be a little bit adjusted because it's there are a lot of times where it seems like you should stomp him maybe, and he's not getting stomped. But he is moving very fast, so that's probably part of it. Part of it's probably just visual. I want a shell. Can you show me? Sorry. Phil Collins came into me. What? Oh my god. On a console, I wouldn't have that problem where I'm running downstairs and I can't jump off of any step. I'm just hitting the button too slow. Or too early, in fact, is what it actually is. I hit it too early because I haven't hit the ground yet. No! He has such a smug Goomba face. Yeah, I like that. That snipe was amazing, yeah. This is such a tough survival fight, like... This is definitely, like, I was thinking that this might be a mid-boss, and now I'm like, no way, this has to be a final boss for World 2. God. Part of me wants to just whip out my console and play this, you know, and see if it's that big of a difference. Because I feel it would be. I have way better reaction times on a real NES. Ah! Some of the, it just won't. Bearcat! Now! 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 Don't mess with the language I used. Whoop. No! Keep that console in its holster. But I bought it to stream good. No, come on! I hate that so much that those stairs are killing every time I try to press the jump button. I'm like, jump, 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 jump! No, 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 no jumps! I'm against emulators at this point. Like, I know we have to use them for development, but they cause so many problems. Oh my god. You have a contract? I thought we were on like a month to month. I guess Bearcat has a salary. That's in the Jabadome Constitution. Oh my god, his pooping is at such a high rate today. Oh. The Fourth Amendment. Jesus Christ. Where can I put this boss that he has like a safe opening? I tried to put him a little further away, but holy crap. I could just put him like off screen, like one tile. That would be fair. I don't know if he spawns correctly, though, if you do that. I've never tested it. Oh my cat basket. Take that! You monster! No! The monster! I'm trying to confuse him by left-righting really hard. It kind of works. It gives you some time where he's like really far off screen occasionally. You see that? Like he gets stuck over there for a bit. Okay. We did it! We did it! The level isn't unfair. You can beat it. We did it once, so it is fair. That's my philosophy when it comes to the Haxer levels, like for the ones that I made in Haxer's Grocery Run, and now with Gadian's Spring Cleaning. Usually it's just, if I can beat it once, it's fair enough that, you know, I can put it in those hacks, because those hacks are specifically meant to be awful. But for this, I'm kind of hoping, I need to nerf this a little bit. But this is a start. This is a working level. It's a little too hard. It's a little too hard. That's about all we can say for it right now, though. I don't know. Does anybody have anything that's like obvious that we could switch? Like if anything looks like really obvious. This was actually an easy section with the note blocks here and the pipes. That ended up being a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Whereas I think the hardest section is literally this first one. I think the first one is the hardest section. Make it so you can get past the pipe. You can. The pits should be at the end. But this way you get used to it, because you're doing it at the beginning. So the trick becomes easier even though it's the harder trick. You're a lot more comfortable in that section because it's right there. I do think that there's a good argument to be made, though, that it should be like flat ground for a bit, so the boss doesn't have so much control over you at the very start. So what we might want to do is level at header. We'll make this longer, but it's going to be easier. We're going to make it longer, but I think that it's going to be easier in the long run. So we make it 176 blocks. We take the entire level, Control A, We move it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so like that. And we put the Goomba boss like right here. And we'll just like do this. What about that? What do you think about this? No way. I have not gone over object limit. Don't do that to me. You want to proceed? Sure, proceed. All right, let's give it one more shot and see if that makes it better. Or worse. It can make it worse. Who knows? So we're going to create a new IPS patch. Clean. SMB3. We're going to save it over that. Yep, we're going to replace it. We're going to do apply. SMB3. We're going to delete this. Make a new one. Patched. And let's see. The Parabos. I don't know, I like Colonel Goomba. Or maybe General Goomba. Oh. No! Wow. Maybe this doesn't help too much. It's just that section's really difficult. If he had thrown a Goomba there, I would have been dead. Toast. Oh, that was the perfect poop. I feel weird just saying those words. You're a little safe there because he gets stuck on the edge. That killed me? Snow Bear, what's going on? How you doing, Snow Bear? This is a boss for a hack we're making. It's a custom boss for SMB3. Oh God. Wow. Doing really good. We got a lot of wine tonight. It's pretty cool. See, we got wine. Oh God, but I can't jump when I'm holding wine. Get pea speed almost there. Alright, oh my God! This is basically Angry Sun, but like 500 times more difficult. Oh, come on! Yeah, like, his hitbox does not need to... I don't know how I did this. Speed. Normal. Also, we made custom music made by Orange. Well, Orange Expo figured out how to import it from the Aladdin NES game, which is pretty awesome. No! Ooh! No! Yeah, this is all really new stuff for SMB3. SMW has had this stuff forever, but this is like This is brand new to us. I'm getting all these like crazy emulator deaths. It's awful. Oh! Get back. I don't know you like that. I'm not chasing him left like I used to. Now that I've got the extra space here, I'm not doing the strats that I was becoming famous for, you know? Joe Smo here did a lot of the programming for the actual boss itself. I'm creating the level that we put the boss in. We're doing a hack called the Arobam Adventures. The Arobam Adventures will be a quickie world level hack in the platforming levels, apparently, but the boss fights are going to be like Kaizo 3, apparently. Who knows? Like, maybe more like Grand Poo World 2. Grand Poo World 2 bosses in a quickie world 2 level platforming hack. Oh god, I can't jump. It is cool, it's really fun. Like, I don't know how to describe how I would have fixed a lot more stuff if this was not fun. Like, I'd be going back and I'd be changing stuff a lot more if this just wasn't fun. The issue is that it's very fun, but it's too hard. But some of that can be fixed by making an easier level, you know? Like, the fix doesn't have to be that the boss needs to change. Although I do think that the boss needs more of a wind-up on his tosses. When he throws the Goombas, I think he needs a little bit more of a little pause. Just a little pauselet. Just a little one, not a big one. Alright, Mom. I'll see you later. Thanks for coming out. That was good. That was good. Ah, and then I frigged it up. The crazy thing is, we beat this, right? I mean, this was supposed to be the easier version, and I'm not sure it's any easier. Although we are getting here every time, which makes it feel like you've made more progress, I guess. Because you're on screen too before you have any problems. I keep trying to get P-Speed too, just for fun, and I should stop that because it's definitely not... It's not good for me to have P-Speed there. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, so move here, move left, get him off screen, and then just gun it over this thing. Move far right, far left. Oh, come on! I was above him! That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, my mom is my #1 supporter. Maybe contending with Bearcat Girl. It's pretty close. Kangaroos are cool, is always here too. Less chatty, but just as present. The grill, yes, yes, Bearcat. Holy crap! The off-screen there was pretty rough. But I can control that by just not going as far left. Like, you do have some options there. I think that we want to go far left to get to a section specifically where you're going to have to do something quick. If you just stay in the middle, I think that you can lower the amount of like crazy stuff that he does. Oh my god, he is micro-gaming me. Try hitting the boss more. If you hit the boss, it'll go up higher. Yeah, I thought about that, but every time I try to hit him, the issue is that his hitbox is really, really messed up. Like, he hits you in some very crazy looking spots. Like, I'd like to hit him more. I think it would be fun to let the person hit him, but his, when you try to hit him, there's enough hits that look unfair that I think the person's just gonna avoid him. He is a dangerous boss. I'm a chat machine, I just need alcohol. That's all of us, Kanga. That's everybody. In all of human history. You just don't know it. Oh god. Boom! Oh my god, and then you can't land because he flings you so hard. There's nowhere to hit him there. I tried. Oh, come on. I wish there was a way to know when he's off screen and make it so he shouldn't be low. If he's off screen, he automatically starts going up a little bit, because I think a swipe from off screen is a little unfair. Not like super unfair, obviously. I mean, you went to the edge when you knew he was there, right? So that's not 100% the boss's fault. But I think that, like, if it was just a little bit of a tendency to move upwards while off screen, that would be good. It also makes it so that you can strategize in the actual fight. He's good at dodging hits, I see. That's not good, though. I mean, it's good that it's going to be good for the third fight with him, where you're trying to kill him. That's going to be good for that fight, but for here, it's like, it's making it tough. I mean, some of these I'm not really paying enough attention to because I'm trying to chat and stuff like that, but normally, if there's a hard level, I can just kind of turn off, you know, watching chat and stuff like that, but I'm not doing that tonight because I'm not taking this too seriously. But oh my god, I thought I was dead, but I was like, I can't move. If I jump, he's gonna kill me. It's crisscross no matter what. Holy crap! Did you see that? He really went in on me there. Oh, come on! That was rough. Come on, that was rough. Yeah, he's a sniper. I mean, this guy's good. His predictions are perfect. He knows me. Oh my god, almost off screen again. I don't think we can avoid off-screen stuff, though, because, I mean, we've got a boss that just moves around like crazy. Oh, I wanted to do something cool. I wanted to bounce on the note block, get pushed down by the next one, down onto the next one. I thought it'd be cool looking. Sorry, guys. I'm having too much fun with the boss, like, it's just fun to play with. Like, this is just cool. I don't like this. I don't like when he flies through there. When he flies through there, it's so difficult to avoid a Micro Goomba setup. It would have been cool, I know. Snow Bear, what will it take for you to beat this level on stream? Just this level. I can send you the ROM where this is level 1. Just for fun. Boom! Take that. I took him down a peg, and then I killed myself. Ah! Get away from me, Colonel Goomba. Oh my god, I just got scared of the micros. There's so many times when it's just psychological death. It's not even like mechanical. Nothing mechanical about it, you're just like dying because you get scared. A whole 15-hour stream, Jesus Christ. I already beat it once, I'm trying to make it easier, and I don't think that this like little stretch of land at the beginning is doing that. In fact, it may have made it harder just because there's more level. As it turns out, more level did not make it easier. I think there is something to having like this easy first section though. Just to like, it's definitely more one-shottable now. Even though it's very un-one-shottable. It's more one-shottable. The Goombas almost curve. Okay, so that's a really tough spot. When he gets stuck on that side and he is just floating there for that gap that you're trying to jump between. It's really tough. I don't think there's a way to fix that because he just gets stuck on objects. Any object, I believe. Oh my god! So something there is definitely not dawdling through that. Oh my god. Cool. God, he is dropping so many micros. Just what I wanted. It's what I wanted. Joe did everything right. I asked for things that mankind wasn't meant to see. SMB3 is also what I grew up on. Definitely my favorite. The physics engine is my favorite too. Each individual like turn matters more. Whereas in SMW, it's like your acceleration is really high, I think. So you get to max speed faster. So the jumps are all more consistent because your movement is more consistent in general. I was dead there. There was nowhere to go. I'm okay with that happening every once in a while, but you know. Alright. Something about this needs to be nerfed. Again, obviously. Obviously, we have a difficult Kaizo level in Linkin Park. No, come on. Why'd I jump into that? A box of death. My god. Sure, it's partially the wine, but not a lot. I mean, the wine increases your ability to make levels, but it does not improve your ability to play them, which actually goes together pretty well because you want a level that you can beat while you've drank a bunch of wine. That's what you want in general. That's a good way of curbing creator bias. Creators are super good at their own levels, as it turns out. You can't kill him. We made him invincible for this particular level set. We made him invincible. We're gonna make him killable later in the hack, and that's probably gonna be a smaller arena where he's just flying around and you're just trying to kill him. That's gonna be the entire level. Come on, there's no way to avoid that. I was in the air, he threw it at me, and I was holding left and the wall was right, so there was no way I could like go right at that point. That was just that was a no-win situation. I could not jump. I mean, you know, that's popsicle. Get over that fast. You don't want to be on those tall sections for very long. That's what I'm learning for sure. When he is going through those middle bits, it's always a tough choice. This is a very, very fickle situation right there. That's another spot you don't want to stand in for too long. Alright, this is probably one of the easier sections. Oh god. I got stuck. So yeah, he's just stuck over there. But he comes in at the end, ready to throw! Alright, we finished it though. We can do this. This is doable. On wine. I don't think that took as long as the first time. It's super cool. It needs some adjustments. But everything here was really fun and cool. It just needs to be nerfed. That's it. And I have to figure out a way to nerf it without changing it too much. But I like this. Really, I like it a lot. And this is probably going to be the boss for World 2. In Gadian World of the Arobam Adventures. Because each world is named after one of the streamers that either me, Kanga, or Arobam are like really a fan of. And then the whole hack is named after Arobam. So that's the motif of this hack right here. That's going to be it for this stream, though. We've got a cool boss level. I'm actually going to distribute this just for people to play and have some fun with. Get used to the idea of what's coming. I wanted to keep a lot of stuff secret for this game, but it's not fun to keep secrets anymore. I like to share it, you know? So I'm going to give this out and maybe see some people play it, and that'll help us figure out where to do the nerfs and stuff too. But yeah, you guys have a good night, and I'm gonna find you guys a new home. We have enough people here that I'm comfortable sending you guys over to somebody else. Who are we gonna raid? Let's send you guys to White Smoke. White Smoke's a cool guy. He's doing Hollow Knight Randomizer, which is pretty cool. So, say hi to him. I'll talk to you guys later.